All right, so let's start off with the big question. Why was Arizona State the right place for you?
It felt something like home. Coach Guano, Coach Dilly, you know what I'm saying? Like father figures, you know what I'm saying? I felt like when I got to Arizona, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, everybody I knew everybody. We was all connected and it's a great place to be around. Like everybody loving, caring and you know what I'm saying? And stuff like that.
So when you were able to actually take the visit and kind of see things up close, meet these people face to face, see the facilities, and kind of go around, and I believe you're here like for the spring game. What were some of the things that made the deepest impression that helped ultimately kind of solidify that decision?
Just seeing the players out there having fun, a whole bunch of energy out there, and I really want to be a part of that. And you know what I'm saying, and be with them and go win some games with them guys with a whole bunch of energy.
When you got to see those players, talk with them, interact and such. What was your kind of read on the vibe and the culture of the program that Kenny Dillingham and staff are trying to put in here in Tempe?
They cool to be around. You know what I'm saying? It's not really too much to say that they got cool, nice environment. You know what I'm saying? That it look like they all get together. All family. Just brotherhood over there. So I want to be a part of that for sure.
Are you ready for the desert heat out here? Being an Oklahoma guy.
Yeah, it's hot out here right now. It's like 100 degrees right now.
Good. And so, when you got to get to know Kenny Dillingham, what were some of the things that jumped out to you? Obviously, one of the younger coaches in the country, but a guy who already in his young career has a pretty good track record of putting together some powerful offenses.
Yeah, he's a great coach, outgoing guy. He's willing to build relationships with his players and stuff like that. And I really just want to be a part of that. And want him to be my head coach, and I believe he gonna make me a better player when I'm in college and when I get to the league in the future. So.
You mentioned Sean Aguano, a guy who, since he's been here at Arizona State, had some very successful, very productive running backs during those couple of years. What jumps out to him? You mentioned, he's kind of a guy who has perhaps a father figure type of guy. What jumps out to him about as a developer of running backs and a guy who can develop you on and off the field?
Uh, like I was saying, same thing about Coach Dilly. He just, believes in me a whole bunch. Now can't say really too much about, other people, but him, Coach Guano, definitely believes in me. He thinks I can, go compete, and as long as I got that chip on my shoulder, and he believes in me, I should be all right, and stuff like that. So Coach Guano is a great coach, and I'd rather have him coaching me than anybody else. So,
What's your favorite part of playing running back?
scoring touchdowns. Who don't want to score a touchdown? Everybody wants the ball. RBs get the ball. You know what I'm saying? I like scoring touchdowns, breaking 80, 70 yards.
And that's something that you did a lot. I mean, like, leave 28 rushing scores a season ago. What's the most rewarding part? What's your favorite way to score a touchdown? Is it like, do you like running past people, juking guys, running people over? Obviously there's a lot of different ways to the end zone. What's your favorite way of getting there?
One, I don't like trucking, but I'll truck somebody if I have to. But my favorite is juking for sure, making people miss because they're gonna be on my highlight reel. Highlight reel. So I'm making people miss. Then that's pretty much it. Then celebrate with the O lineman because the O lineman did their thing up front. So
So any ASU fans who might not have seen your huddle film or seen you in action, give our viewers and listeners a scouting report. What kind of things and skills are you going to be bringing to the Sun Devil offense?
home run, like when the ball in my hands, expect something to happen for sure. You know what I'm saying? I can make people miss. Put me out receiver slot. I'm go catch him, burn people down deep. It's really hard to guard me. You know what I'm saying? I got receiver footwork too, but most importantly that I'm a great leader for sure. I make sure all my guys, make everybody around me better as well. So that's
Are
pretty
there
much
any
it.
other are there any backs that you model your game after, or try to maybe take different parts of different guys' games and make it your own?
Barry Sanders.
Oh, that's the best all time back.
Barry Sanders. Making people miss, breaking tackles. It's gonna take more than three people to tackle me. So
What kind
sure.
of what kind of person and off the field is this Sun Devil program getting? Kenny Dillingham said that he wants to bring in a culture of guys that have a certain character to them. What kind of person is ASU getting?
Oh, they getting a laid back type dude. Don't go out. be on the game, love to work out. Um, but always loving and care. If you need something, I'm willing to help. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I don't party, don't do none of that. Just be chilling at the crib, playing the game, and always hard working for sure.
Now, I believe you had tremendous success this past season, but I believe as a sophomore, battled some injuries and going through that adversity. But before you had the success last year, going through those injuries and the hurdles that coming back from an injury presents. What kind of lessons did you learn from that experience?
Take care of my body. That's really much. I ain't take care of my body during the summer. That made me get that injury. So now I just got to take care of my body and be more aware of what I'm eating, drinking, make sure I'm stretching and stuff like that. So I can be prepare my body so it won't get prevent injuries and stuff like that.
ASU has had a lot of success recruiting in Texas. They have they call it the Texas Tempe pipeline, but and there's a certain type of guy that plays in Texas, and I've talked to a lot of them about their traits. What does an Oklahoma ball player have? What's some of the traits that football, playing football in Oklahoma instills into a player?
They always have a chip on their shoulder because we really got the best football. I say, you know what I'm saying. Everybody sleeping on us, but Oklahoma guys always got the chip on their shoulder. They're always willing to work hard, no matter who watching. Or, you know what I'm saying. They just willing to work hard and what I'm saying, compete. So
when you got to know this offensive scheme that Kenny Dillingham and offensive coordinator Marcus Arroyo like to use, what really kind of jumps out to you about the scheme and how they like to use their running backs?
that they gon' I'm pretty they scheme. I'm pretty sure I can play all around. So slot, I'll be everywhere to where I can get the ball in open space and between the tackles. So I'm pretty, what I'm saying, do my thing and we should be good. Offensive scheme is great. So I just know I'm gonna be great there. It fit me.
So of course ASU is moving from the Pac-12 to the Big 12, kind of your neck of the woods there, and in that Texas Oklahoma area. How much of a factor was that? Knowing that you're going to be playing a lot of games, kind of not too far from home.
It's good. My family can come watch me play. Pretty much it.
And so when you look ahead to this final season at the high school level, what are some of the goals that you have for yourself that you want to accomplish, but also some of the things that you want to do this fall to help prepare you for the jump up to major college football?
Be more vocal as a leader, and last thing, go win that state championship. That's my personal goal.